Right. So I have to record this video now, otherwise I'm never going to record it, and that's going to defeat the whole purpose of recording the video. So I've recently been thinking a lot about just where I am with regards to the goals I've always wanted to be pursuing. I feel like I haven't been. I feel like I've let myself down quite a bit when it comes to where I wanted to be right now. I don't necessarily think I'm doing badly, but I think there was a lot more I could have done. I think COVID and the last year and a half has really messed with my own goals, and I'm over it. I'm so tired of not living the life I want to live because of me, like because of my inability to do the things that I want to do, and instead I settle for the things that I can do, and I end up being dissatisfied, and I'm tired of that. So I'm not going to do that anymore. So basically what this is I want to record this moment in time. In 3 months from now, there's a race called the Cape Point Challenge, and I wanted to do it last year. Anyway, I didn't do it. I didn't do it previously. I've always wanted to race it properly, but I never have. I tend to, for most races and most events, I tend to train really well for the first month and a bit, sometimes less. And then inherently I get overtraining or I get bored and things like that. And I feel like I've never given myself an opportunity to do something to my best of my abilities. And I am very disappointed that I never have done that. So in 3 months from now, there's going to be the race. And so what I want to do is record a weekly progress. And if I don't do it, then I know why when the race comes around, I'll be disappointed or whatever. And basically, I found that journaling, while useful, if it's for me, I can always kind of lie to myself in the way. I can always kind of make an excuse, which I tend to do. I never stop training because in my head, I never admit that I'm overtraining. I'm always like, oh, something else came up, or this thing came up, or this, and I'm tired of doing that. So in this way, at least I'm committing to a single thing, and it's not in a journal that I tuck away and no one ever reads. This way it's public, whether anyone watches or not. There will at least be a public record of me saying this now, and in the future I'll be able to look back on it, and hopefully there will be a 14-week streak of me doing this. So the idea is that basically document my progress to this race, because I've never ever done a proper race build-up, and I haven't worked on a goal in the last year and a half, which is quite disappointing for myself. But this is why I'm doing it now. So enough of moping around, enough feeling sorry for myself, enough making excuses of why I didn't do the things I wanted to do because of level 4 or whatever it is. I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to work every single day, and I'm going to keep track of it. I'm going to remember, and I'm going to do what I want to do. And at the end of this time, there will be a documentary of it, and I'll be stoked that that has happened. So yeah, thinking positively. This is the trailer. My first vlog, I guess, will come out this Friday. It's now Monday the 13th. Yeah, 13th, and so the next one will probably be on Saturday, on Friday, and then weekly from then. And another thing that I tend to do is I tend to train way too hard in the beginning. I mean, even today I was supposed to do a 5 kilometer easy and ended up doing an 8 kilometer as hard as I could go. And so that's another thing, is that I want to monitor that I don't overexert myself and potentially share the things I learn, because usually when I start training, I go super hard in the beginning, and then after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I get sick. And that's usually the first excuse. And then when I come back, I'm not as fast as everyone else, and then I'm disappointed, and then it builds up and I end up stop training and not doing the race. So I'll be entering the race tomorrow, paying entry and all that kind of thing, and then moving forward on it and getting into it. So yeah, if you're interested to find out whether it works out, stick around. But yeah, hopefully, Luke, when you watch this in the future, everything will have gone exactly how we're planning it. And don't give up, dude. You have a tendency to give up on yourself too quickly. But yeah, cool. I think that's it. I don't want to go into too much detail, and yeah, cool. Have a good day, week, year, and life. I'll check you on Friday. Cheers.